This is the Dallas Morning News.
It's Tuesday, April 29th. It will be humid today with a mix of sun and clouds. The high will top out at 85. That humidity will linger into the evening as more clouds move into the Dallas-Fort Worth area, bringing with them a chance for some severe thunderstorms. The low will be 68. Here are today's headlines. Dallas-Fort Worth is among the most ozone-polluted metro areas in the U.S. That's according to new data from the American Lung Association. The 26th Annual State of the Air report, released on Wednesday, examined ozone and particle pollution in metro areas, counties, and states across the country. Ozone air pollution, also known as smog, is a respiratory irritant with effects that have been likened to a sunburn of the lungs. Nearly half of the people living in the U.S. breathe unhealthy levels of air pollution, according to the organization. Researchers determined that 156 million people, 25 million more than last year's report, live in areas that received an F grade for either ozone or particle pollution with extreme heat and wildfires, contributing to the worsened quality for millions of people. The DFW area ranked number 10 out of 228 metropolitan areas for worst high ozone days, a setback from previous rankings. Multiple North Texas counties, including Collin, Dallas, Denton, and Tarrant, received an F rating for ozone pollution. Dallas and Denton were rated a B for particle pollution. Tarrant got a C, and information was not provided for Collin. Rockwall County was listed as one of the cleanest counties for ozone air pollution. Polk and Victoria counties were the only other Texas locations that made it onto the clean list. In other news, a man is in jail and facing murder charges after Dallas police connected two separate shootings by tying bullet casings, a cell phone number, and a vehicle to both scenes. 30-year-old Garrett Hudgens is facing murder charges in connection with fatal shootings on April 4th in West Oak Cliff and April 23rd near Fair Park. He was booked into Dallas County Jail just before 8:40 p.m. Friday, and online records show his bail is set at $2 million. On April 4th, police responded to an early morning shooting in the 1200 block of North Cockrell Hill Road. 51-year-old Jimmy Walker was found dead. A .45 caliber bullet casing was found near the victim. On April 23rd, officers responded to an early morning shooting in the 3700 block of Perry Avenue. 71-year-old Percy Howard died at the scene after being shot. A .45 caliber bullet casing was recovered from the scene, which detectives found matched the bullet casing from the April 4th scene. With these matching facts, detectives were able to obtain cell phone data for the locations and times of both shootings. A number registered to Hudgens was determined to be the most common at both locations. Based on that, along with license plate records and the bullet casings, Hudgens was arrested on 2 counts of murder. It was not immediately clear what led to either shooting. Next up, a novel experiment underway in West Texas could help determine whether long-abandoned nuclear technology could be the future of Texas power. At Abilene Christian University, a research lab is working to create the nation's first nuclear research reactor in more than 40 years. The intent is to prove small modular reactors are a clean, reliable energy source. Nuclear power, once panned as overpriced, overregulated, and dangerous, is in the midst of a resurgence, overcoming stigmas associated with disasters at Chernobyl, 3 Mile Island, and Fukushima. Texas has noticed, and Abilene Christian's next lab isn't riding the nuclear wave alone. Governor Greg Abbott has signaled strong support for the technology after signing off on recommendations that included a $5 billion fund to develop nuclear power in Texas. Nuclear reactors check nearly all the boxes for bipartisan support. Democrats are supportive of an industry that emits virtually no greenhouse gases. Republicans tend to favor nuclear's ability to produce power that is not affected by weather, unlike solar and wind. And the Dallas Stars needed a response, and it couldn't have come in more convincing fashion. Scoring just 9 seconds into Game 5 at American Airlines Center, the Stars showed up from the start and took down the Colorado Avalanche 6-2 on Monday to take a 3-2 series lead. The Stars will have the chance to end the series Thursday night in Game 6 at Colorado. Thanks for listening. For more on today's stories and the latest breaking news, visit dallasnews.com. Enjoy your day, and I'll be back tomorrow with more from the Dallas Morning News.